Hello and welcome to Painscreek Killings. So full disclosure, Brian has played this game before. I have not, and so he will be aware of anything coming up. But
I'm not going to give you any
everything here
spoilers.
is new to me, and he's really good at not spoiling it. So he's here to add to the commentary.
I will maybe nudge you in a direction if you get really stuck.
Okay.
And can't figure something out. Or I will. We can talk about things that aren't in the game too, if we talk about that. But I'm gonna try not to talk about like plot details or what's going on too much. You know, you feel free to.
You can. I mean, obviously, you can talk about game design elements that you like in the game, or stuff that maybe is frustrating to you.
Yeah, I won't. I'm not gonna speak a lot on like the plot. So if you've got theories about what's going on, you can say them, but I'm not going to confirm or deny.
No, I have all the theories.
Anything
always.
that you say.
And
I'm sure that you will have lots of theories, and probably the theories will change as it goes on.
I feel bad for anybody who watches movies or TV with me, because that's just how I am. All right, so we ready to get this rolling?
Yep, whenever you're ready.
This game seeks to emulate, to a certain degree, the experience of investigating a murder case. You will need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and deduction skills to uncover the hidden secrets. We recommend writing down your own notes and/or taking advantage of the in-game camera. The game autosaves when you enter a location. Should you encounter a bug or a problem while playing, such as being stuck behind furniture or getting pushed out of the game world, simply use the reload button. Good luck.
Hey, Janet. So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed? Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
So it's the ex-mayor's wife.
That is what we're here to investigate.
I see. Okay, so this one is regarding who killed Vivian Roberts. That would be our victim. August 3rd, 1999. In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometime later, but there's nothing more on that. Last week we received news that large swaths of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit the story and attempt to find out the following. Who killed Vivian Roberts? What was the motive? And what was the murder weapon? Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to be published. So, it says don't forget to bring the camera. I hope I did.
You got it.
Signed, Richard Harris. I don't know where Robert came from. Richard Harris, editor-in-chief. Right stick, left stick. Alright, do you have a camera? Oh, there's the camera there. Zoom in. Oh, okay. Any particular photograph? Probably should take a photograph of something, I don't know, mildly interesting. Alright. Yeah. Okay.
I believe you only have so many photo slots. Can delete them with me.
Oh, good, because I'm gonna need to both first. Okay. Nothing back here. Cemetery gate padlock.
Good.
It's a pretty nice little thing there. Alright, can I get in here? Oh, it's just a closet.
Suspicious closet.
Yes, very. Oh. That I would expect for it to be locked. Oh, it's a dark bathroom. Good grief. Okay. Well. Good grief, I can't see squat in here. Hopefully they'll give me like a flashlight or something. Oh, okay. So that'll let me crouch. There's a key. Look at that.
Desk key, huh?
Yeah. Good to know. Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church, pastor's son, suspected for killing Vivian Roberts. Witness reported seeing suspect fleeing from the murder scene late night. The police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead, according to a witness who at this time has wished to remain anonymous. He was coming home late on January 19th at around 11:50 p.m. when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across the newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he called the police. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned about his whereabouts the night Vivian died. Scott said he did meet her that night, but said he had nothing to do with her death. Scott was later brought down to the station for further questioning. And I suppose it continues on page 4, however, I think we just have the one page.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you can go back and look at all your documents that you collected.
Yeah.
You've seen.
Okay, so I just have a little bit here.
Yeah, looks like you just have.
Okay, cool. All right. What's in the drawer? Yeah, I know it's locked. I got a key.
So if you crouch, I think you can see the lock.
And then what, my inventory? Here we go.
I think you have to be pointed at the lock first and then use the item. Like, no.
That, okay, I don't know why that pulled up the camera. Use. Okay. This one is from James Howard. Looks like he was from the Painscreek Sheriff Department. Vivian Roberts Murder Case Report, August 6th, 1995. This report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our investigation, someone saw Scott at around 11:30 p.m. near the woods north of the mansion. 2 hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far away to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Tricia, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect in Vivian's murder. So what I'm getting here is there's a little bit of perhaps Scott and whoever Trisha is are like trying to have a relationship, and I'm guessing Trisha is someone important to Vivian, and she probably forbade that relationship. If I had to guess,
A little bit of drama.
yeah. So we got Scott, and we have Trisha. All right. Oh, look at that, another key. Okay. All right, we can close this drawer. Oh, it's a journal. Dated July 30th, 95. Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard, the butler, Dorothy, the head servant, Derek, the family chauffeur, and his mom, Wanda, who was fighting cancer, attended. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with their daughter, Trisha. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Halfway through the ceremony, Trisha started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere, and the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. It must have been tough to take care of Trisha. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her. With the loss of her mother, and with her boyfriend being accused as the killer, it must have taken a toll on her. I feel sorry for the whole family. Okay. There we go. It says September 6th, 95. The town of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the years, ever since the deaths occurred. Deaths? Multiple? Uh-oh. I thought we were just solving one death. It seems that more and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see a once lively town become what it is now. December 2nd of 95. It's been almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer's motives? She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers, nor any citizen of Painscreek, reaped any benefit from her passing. It doesn't make sense. And then February 20th of 96, Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else. So I can't keep that.
Yeah, you can. You will be able to read it though, so it will be in the documents.
Okay. Oh, and then there was a middle drawer I haven't opened yet. With okay. What do we got going over here? Nothing I can read. I wonder if I doubt that that key that I have doesn't look like it would fit here.
Yes, it's a gate key.
It does say that, doesn't it? Okay. So I don't think I don't have any other keys on me, and I ended up leaving that one in the drawer. Okay, this looks like a letter regarding work relocation. Says, they're relocating the sheriff. Due to the decreasing population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grand County starting May 14th of 98. Please report to our office before May 12th, 98.
Well, this one is reassignment, I suppose.
Yeah, but usually when they send stuff like that, they put dates on them. So it's interesting that they don't put a date in the header.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it may not be really anything relevant. So is this the story? What's that?
That was 3 years after the murder, so
that's true.
But by then the town was still, I guess, kind of winded down.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose that happens. What's this? Oh, that's the flashlight I
There's
want to
your
use.
flashlight.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, where am I? I am at the mayor's mansion. Oh no, I'm at the sheriff's outpost. That's interesting. Like a whole gated city.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Very cool.
I don't know where this town is supposed to take place, or the town is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be somewhere in New England, but it looks more like a European little cottage village.
Okay.
To me, anyway. But
Oh, there's the flashlight. There's a lot of duct tape. I'm gonna duck walk my way over here real quick. Anything good in this bag? Let's get my buttons confused there. Somebody like their herbal teas? Alright, I don't think there's anything else in this area. This is just a news clipping. It says Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third death to strike Painscreek in less than a year. Vivian Roberts, the wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts, was found dead in front of her home on 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek, at 7:15 a.m. Mary Martinez, the maid currently working at the mansion, was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. She immediately called 911. The Painscreek sheriff, James Howard, arrived shortly, and the victim was pronounced dead. The time of death was estimated to be between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. The body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek have started grieving for her. Candles and flowers were being placed at the gates in front of her home where she was found. Vivian was indeed a person whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people of Painscreek are unsurpassed. She will be missed. We got a missing poster card, missing child poster here as well. Looks like Joshua S. Taylor, missing November 3rd, 1989. So he would have been missing for, like 6 or 7 years at least?
6 years.
Yeah. Okay.
At the time of the murder.
Let's see. His last seen on the playground. Anyone with information, please contact the sheriff. It says last seen 4 Pebble Lane across the river on the playground. He was wearing his favorite blue jacket. He has a scar below his left eye. I don't know if that will be at all relevant to anything. Looks like it is a flyer from Moon Cafe, also in Painscreek. Come check out our selection of exquisite recipes to taste. Our lattes are known as the best in the country. Come and have a chat with our friendly baristas. Lunch and dinner, only $9.99. Special offer in partnership with Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites. If you show our baristas your receipt or room tag, you will receive a free cup of our signature Moon Latte.
That sandwich looks pretty good.
You know, I think it does too. Yeah. Got a nice toast, like a nice grilled or toasted sandwich with some delicious soup. That sounds really good, actually. If it weren't so hot outside all the time. Okay. So it looks like the only thing in here is some bleach, which, whatever. Okay, so we can't get in there, but is there anything we can see in there? Not really, and it's locked, so I'm not too worried about it. So when was this game made?
I think it came out
Okay, so it's not super old or anything. I mean, it has good graphics. I figured it was a more recent release anyhow because of that.
Yeah, it's probably a really old.
Oh, there's a little door right here, guys. What did that say? Cover the mouse to the keyhole. Yes, I am aware of that. Okay. This is kind of dead ends over here, so if you know anything, might be over there. It's probably nothing. When it doesn't anything. Okay. I mean, this is a really cute little town.
Yeah, it's a nice little town.
Yeah, it doesn't look like nothing's over there, but I can come over here. I do have a map as well. Huh. Okay.
Now this game is pretty open-ended, so it's kind of, they let you loose in the town and you just wander around and
Okay.
see what you see.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna break a law and try and open the mailbox, or not. Okay. That door's not opening. Neither is that one. That doesn't open yet, right? Can't really get back there, that dish is all up in the way. Can't interact with any of that. That's the way it came in. Okay, so this is just like a little courtyard between a bunch of little houses.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Man, this tower is, yeah. This door is the first one I've seen that's not, oh, well, thank you, it's locked. As I say, it's the first one I've noticed that,
Hasn't been boarded up.
yeah, isn't boarded up. There's another one.
Pretty amazing the town's in as good a shape it is for being abandoned.
Yeah. I think the river was down here. Oop, there's another one that's open. Or that's not. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's see this map. So if I go up, there's the postal service. I need to get to the mansion at some stage, right? That's pretty high up there. There's Oliver's photography. The farmer's market. Okay. What's that saying? That is Anne's Courtyard and Suites. Can we look at this one? Oh, I can enter.
Maybe you can redeem that free cup of latte.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, sure. If they're still open. Okay, I need a light in here. This entryway is way too dark. Old-fashioned way to listen to music. There's nobody behind the counter. I'm gonna guess here that I'm not gonna be able to stay.
Well, who's going to stop you?
I guess that's a good question. Ah, there we go. Oh, it only lets me ring it once. There we go. Yeah, I guess it's like a really long pause between dinging the bell. I suppose it's probably a good thing that they don't let me be super obnoxious with that. What we got here? Oh, okay. Let's see. It's a brochure for Painscreek, looks like. It says, welcome. Enjoy your stay in Painscreek and take a chance to explore the surroundings. Traverse up the slopes of Black Pine Mountains and take in the jaw-dropping views. Or take a hike on our trails towards Cherry Creek Lake. Spend the night in Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites and enjoy the 5-star room service it provides. I suspect that they aren't going to be providing any room service today. There are many amazing things you can experience here. I can't see the top of this, so unfortunately I can't read that. But I'm guessing it's just more of the same. Yeah, just a little brochure. It's not really anything crazy or special. Alright, what's this? Alright, here's some of our usual customers. You might want to memorize this. Church, Photo Lab, Robert's Estate, Mr. Morris's house, Mrs. Hall's house. Okay, does that go into my notes maybe?
Yeah, that should be in your notes, I believe.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, you could just take a photograph of it too. If it's not in your notes.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a photograph, I think. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, alright, I'm probably gonna need to take a photograph. And I need to remember what button that is. Hold on. Nope, that's the light. That's squat. That's zoom. There it is. Okay. Alright. So got that. Oh, it's a nice little bathroom here.
Got their bleach.
Yeah, this town likes their bleach.
More bleach in the closet too.
What's that?
So there's even more bleach in the closet.
Yeah. They sure like their bleach here. I'll go upstairs in a minute, but I want to check out what's over here first.
Oh, so many murders, it's no wonder.
Alright, anything here? Okay. Oh, look at that. It's a key. Store the item in inventory. Sure. What we got here? Okay, so this is, I've got the key to 7 Black Pine. Examine. It's locked. Alright, the Painscreek Herald. Painscreek Community Hospital closes its doors after 60 years of service. Fund embezzlement suspected as key factor. Woo boy. Sounds like their admin were a little bit shady. Painscreek Community Hospital, one of the leaders in long-term rehabilitation for the elderly in Newland, finally closes its doors after 60 years of service. Painscreek Community Hospital first opened its doors in 1936, serving as a humble abode for treating patients and provided boarding for those in need of prolonged treatment. Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman, saw the need to revamp the hospital in the early 70s. She founded the Roberts Relief Foundation with the main purpose to support the needs of the village of Painscreek, starting with the hospital. By the early 80s, the population of the village and local areas had started to decline rapidly. Many young people who went to college did not return, and the number of seniors was quickly rising with the increased need. Continue on page 6. Very interesting.
That's all we get.
Yep. Well. I don't have anything to unlock it with, so. Well, they're all there. Okay, there's more of them. All right, so the people we had in these rooms were Neil Merle. Is that Bardry Normand? Fran Reynold, I'm sorry. Howie Timothy, Norm Aiden, Stephen Moss, and Clancy Huey. Very interesting. I'm hoping that went into some notes here. No, it did not. So, I don't know if I can take a picture of it. There we go. Nope, can't really read it. Huh?
It's kind of hard to read.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Examine champagne. Somebody was about to celebrate. Case of Da Vinci wine. Ooh. It's locked. Everything's locked. I mean, I get it, but oh yeah.
Found the room keys.
I did. I'm staying, guys. let's check this drawer real quick. Nothing. Sorry. Oh boy. Yeah, nothing interesting in there. Oh, painting fell on the floor. Okay. Yeah, it is locked. We're gonna go down the hallway first, and then we'll start going up to into rooms there. Well, what is this? Alright, so this one is late rent fee due. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dear Stephen M., thank you for your rent payment. As stated in our rental agreement, however, when rent payments are not received by 4/4, you must pay additional rent because of a late charge due or because you did not qualify for the rent discount. The required additional amount is not included in your payment and therefore is due. Please send the additional required rent amount of $85 at once to bring your credit balance up to date and remove it from the delinquent list. This amount must be paid within 7 days from the date of this notice. Thank you for your prompt cooperation. So I'm guessing the date of the notice would be April 4th?
I think so.
Okay. Let's see if I got a room key for this one. What room? It's 201. I do not have 201.
Every door but that one. Dang.
Yeah. I do have 202, though. It's locked, and that's fine, because I've got... sorry. 202. No. What? Sorry.
You have to be looking at the lock, not just...
Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Alright, and so we're going to go into room 202. We'll start over here on the right. Nothing interesting there. Sorry. Nothing in the top drawer. Nothing there. Oh, there is the Bible there. But, I don't know why I need to pick that up. Can't open the drawer there. Well, there's a hat on the floor. Pick it up. This hat must have been left by the last guest. Okay. Well, since I can't really do anything with it, I'll just...
inside it?
Huh?
Can you see inside it? Like, flip it up?
Oh, good question.
I didn't know if there was anything there.
Yeah, like if there were a name or something like that. I don't see anything here.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think I'll be able to see anything under the bed, but...
Pretty lumpy looking bed, though, isn't it?
It is pretty lumpy, for sure. I can't jump or anything, or I'd hop up there and smack it, but can't really interact with it either. Anything interesting in the bathroom? Hey, there's no bleach in this one. Should probably make sure there's not like a... I was looking to see if it was like a medicine cabinet or something. Alright, so now we have 204 to open. Alright, let's see here. It's about the same. Looks like this room actually has chairs in it, but no wardrobe. So that's kind of interesting. Is it? You know what? I don't know why, but maybe there's something different about one of these. Yeah, this room's kind of boring too. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Don't mind me. This is why I don't play on a keyboard. And then check out 203 real quick. There we go. Okay, this bathroom looks the same. Oh, this room does have a wardrobe in it. Somebody left a towel.
What's that on the... Oh, that's a lamp. I thought there was something hanging on the ground.
Oh, it's just a rag of some kind. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave those doors open because why not, right? I don't think I have any additional door keys, do I? No. So 201. This is the end of the hall. I went down the hall again. So I've been to these 2 rooms. I've been to every room up here except for 201. So if we find 201, we'll come back and check out the room. So I've kind of gone through a good portion of this. There's that missing poster again. Can you do if you're locked out of your own car? There's a barber shop here. A Sunday worship, so there's a church. Gone but not forgotten. A memorial service, I'm guessing. Annual fall festival. Cool. I like fall festivals. They're usually pretty fun. All right. I did not previously notice this little walk path over here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Okay, so where are we at? We are on Walnut and Town Center. And neither of those are on this list.
Oh, yeah, they're right above.
Oh, I see. It's Walnut. Where's at Town Center? Okay, all right. So the farmers market is going to be off to the left, and then Oliver's photography will be at the end, near the next intersection. The door's not openable. And yeah, I'm going to try every door as I walk up to it. If it's locked, it's locked.
You got to.
It would be really cool to just kind of go to a village like this where everybody's moved out and just kind of to explore.
Just walk around. It's got urbex.
Well, oh yeah. And I think it would be great and would be really neat until somebody ruined it. It wouldn't take long. So,
Yeah, it would not look this nice.
Yeah, it would not be maintained like this. This is definitely a much nicer experience than we probably expect. I'm pretty sure I'm heading towards the mansion. Oh, enter. Okay. Nice little entrance area. An empty fountain. I bet that fountain was pretty cool when it was going. Alright, should I head towards the house, down the driveway, or to possibly the backyard?
Oh, that's up to you. That's wide open.
I know. Well, that's why I'm asking for some of your input.
Well, I don't remember a lot of the specifics.
That's okay. I'm just saying, like, I'm at a fork in the road. Which one do I take?
Well, you could kind of search around the outside before heading in.
Okay.
Scout the place out.
Okay, so we're going to check out this area up here, and then I'm going to go towards the backyard a little bit to check things out. Now, I doubt there's anything up in this direction, but, and I say I doubt it, and the reason I say that is because, I mean, after how many years? 3 years after the death of an individual, you're not going to find a lot of evidence in an area that's well weathered, somewhere outside, especially one that's like got a manicured area with like a courtyard and stuff. That area, somebody would have picked up any residual evidence in that space, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find any like forensic evidence.
No. But I might find some cool, oh, that's, see, I want a picture window like that.
This is a real nice house. It's very big.
Okay. I mean, I don't need a, oh my god, it's massive. It's not just big, it's massive.
It's probably half the town.
Oh, wow, okay.
I don't know. It seems square footage of this mansion versus the square footage of all the other houses.
That's fair.
Close.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so there's like almost like nature trail kind of dirt path here. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's locked. Oh, I did get a key. I don't know if I should use it though. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and try. It doesn't work. Okay, no worries. It just didn't work. That's fine with me.
Yeah, keys are usually specific to.
Oh yeah, that key was for a specific house. I forgot. Sorry.
Fortunately, it'll once you have like
It's
a bunch
for
of keys on you, the description kind of tries to remind you what it was for,
Yeah.
or where you can get that information.
So this one is the one we got the key or the code for from the sheriff's room or sheriff's space.
Was it?
I thought so. It was the padlock. Oh, it's the padlock to the cemetery. I don't have the I don't have the key, the combination for this yet. That's okay. Yeah, there's really not a lot going on back here. I suspect that they probably didn't put much back here outside of the what are you?
Box of wine?
Box of Da Vinci wine. Just well, it might just be an empty box too. Okay, so now we are at the back of the house where the garages are. And an entrance. Let's see if I can go
I believe in a fancy place like this, it's called a carriage house.
Oh, fancy.
I don't know. It looks like a barn. Something a car would.
I mean, it is a fancy building though. Like you could absolutely
It's
have.
even got a skywalk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you could absolutely have like a full apartment up there, and I'm wondering if maybe that wasn't like a office or mother-in-law suite kind of thing. Oh look, the door is just unlocked.
This is the kind of place that's big enough to have staff.
That's true. That's true. Oh, the cabinets can open up. Nothing. 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 What's this? What's this? Oh, it's a diary. Wrong button, sorry. Okay, so this one says May 24th of 1993. So this is before the murder, correct?
Yeah, about two years before.
Okay, alright. It says, I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She is really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She's always giving me snacks. The oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. He's so serious. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. So then about a week or so later, June 2nd of 1993, Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they are in charge here. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much either. Even when they are both at home, they don't seem happy. What is going on? June 13th, same year. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do in the future. I told her I hoped to open my own deli someday. She said I could do anything if I set my mind to it and work really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. I hope to be like her someday. July 6th, 93. Wanda is sick. I've heard she has cancer. It has been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek, stays with her whenever he is not driving for Charles. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. Oh, wow, we got a big jump in time from July 6th to October 14th. I wonder if they were busy. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass, though I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyways. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome, if only he wasn't taken. Oh, we have some unrequited love. Uh-oh. Okay, good to know. It looks like it was recorded, so I can come back and view that again. So we have 2 dryers, no washers.
I think if you look in the documents, I think it tells you whose diary that is. Is it? Okay.
Oh, does it? Oh, Mary Martinez, looks like. Yeah, Mary Martinez. Mary, you probably shouldn't leave your diary out, dear. Just any little weirdo in your house could read it. Well, this isn't even your house.
It's been 6 years.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the main floor first, and then I'll go upstairs and explore up there. So I'm just gonna kind of sweep this direction. Did any of these light switch work, I wonder? No, it didn't really do shit.
They did say some of them work in the beginning.
Okay, that's true, yeah. I like these big windows. You look out them. That door's locked. I don't like that. How am I supposed to do a proper investigation if there are locked doors? Just saying.
This house is a lot of hallway, though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want that much hallway.
That's with the flashlight? Holy smokes. Oh,
There
thank
you go.
goodness. Okay. Oh, some very interesting older paintings. Or older styles. Some landscapes.
It doesn't seem to have, like, the usual paintings you see in games either.
Oh, yeah.
There's, like,
That's true.
some of them just always seem to come up.
Oh, here's another journal. It says March 14th, 1993. So this is, again, 2 years before it. It says, we went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner and has good manners, too. I told him to call me Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. I think I know who the journal belongs to. He almost got the deer on his second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him over Bernard as my hunting partner. June 11th. Trisha's been rather obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. If there is, it's the parents' fault. I know that Trisha fancies him. I've grown to like him too. August 27th. Today is Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. I paid my respects at her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not to come, so I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel he's like a son to me. Now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick during this time of year. Okay. September 8th. I knew our relationship would not be as close as we had it. But ever since Vivian discovered my affair, she hasn't been the same. She once joked to her friends during a dinner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Trisha that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, so, Mr. Roberts likes to, yeah. Venture. We'll use the word
As
venture.
politicians do.
Oh, sure, yes. Okay, so this room doesn't appear to go anywhere, but it's like a dead end. Why are there, like, big honking curtains next to that? Also, fake!
Yeah, I don't think it's that big either, is it?
I don't know.
I thought it was, like, smaller.
I don't know. I kind of like that they included it as like a, oh, I have a fancy fake of a really famous painting.
It's a print. I mean, he's got the Last Supper there, too.
That's true. Okay, so we're gonna check some more out of here. I've been going to the right mostly, so I'm just gonna kind of keep rolling that direction. Okay. Nothing in that drawer. Ooh. Okay, so this one is dated October 16th, 1973. Holy crap, that's a long time ago. Says, Dear Mrs. Roberts, on behalf of Jackson and Lewis, we would like to thank you for appointing us to the Painscreek Community Hospital medical provider. With your husband, Mr. Charles Roberts, running for mayor, some might consider this partnership to solely be for the benefit of his status. On the contrary, it also greatly benefits us, as your supporting fund allows us to continue our research in assisting our elderly patients. Details of the contract will be sent over shortly. Please go through the papers, have them signed, and return to us by the end of the week. Yours sincerely, Eric Campbell. Oh, very interesting. Good, it's recorded in the thingy here. Oh, what's this? Alright, it's Painscreek Herald. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in vehicle at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Body submerged in water for as long as 15 days. Oh boy. A burgundy car was found at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake yesterday afternoon. A swimmer who chose to remain anonymous. There's a lot of anonymous reports going on here, too.
Yeah, sounds like some shady stuff going on.
Yeah, it definitely could be. Sorry. So a swimmer who chose to remain anonymous said he was diving in the lake when he saw what appeared to be a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam towards the vehicle and was shocked to see a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out of the lake and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body has been in the water between 10 and 15 days. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Johnson last checked in on June 28th, and it is now July 13th of 1995. The hospital staff assumed he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately. No missing persons report. So very interesting. So between June 28th and of course, once something is reported, the next morning is when they'll print it. So, yeah, June 28th and July 12th. So, yeah, right about 15 days. Interesting.
Who was that other note from? The one you found in the drawer from the 7th?
Oh, that's the, somewhere at the...
It was in the hospital. Oh, okay.
Eric Campbell, yeah. And it did end up in my notes stuff. Oops, so... Yeah, so...
And the doctor's name was what?
Henry Johnson.
Okay. I didn't know if...
This one was from J&L. It's an appreciation letter.
Somebody else, okay.
What's that?
I didn't know if those were related. I didn't know if that letter was from...
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
The doctor.
Okay, so that's...
A lot of this stuff I actually don't remember. It's been a few years since I played it.
Okay. Okay, so this must be their happy little family. We also know, since we're walking around here, I'm going to do some theorizing here. So, our friendly mayor had an affair. And so it is possible that his affair partner could have been a suspect in this situation.
Okay.
Oh, there's a locked door. Okay, we'll see if I can't find the combination to that later. All right, lots of duct. Oh, I'm guessing this isn't actually like duct tape, but more like packing tape.
Probably.
Because
one of the things that doesn't quite make sense in this game is everybody moved, but it's like they packed up all their stuff and then just left halfway through packing.
Yeah.
I think that's probably just so that these empty, I guess.
Yeah, there might still be evidence left around. Like this, whatever this. Oh, this is probably just a map. It looks like. Oh, it's a house. It's the house map. Okay, so we are.
That's the second floor, though.
Oh, that is the second floor. I get to keep it. All right. I didn't see anything else in there. If you see something, like a paper somewhere and I don't acknowledge it, yell at me.
Okay. If I notice something that you don't, I will tell you, hey, maybe you missed.
Okay. Oh, we got some awards. Influential citizen Vivian Roberts, the People of the State of Newland Award. What's that? I can't tell what that
Looks like a
is.
strawberry.
Well, it could just be like that gold stamp in there.
Oh yeah.
I'm squatted down. I don't know if I can't really see
Just a
anything.
box of her awards.
Yep. Yeah.
Nobody wanted to save them after she died. Just leave them in the house.
Ooh. There's a lot of blank Post-its floating around this place too. The whole town. Okay. So I think the only room I haven't been to over here is this one here on this level. The kitchen. Okay. I'm not gonna. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Nothing in there. Okay. Why is there like
Rocks flower?
yeah, like I said, they like their bleach. And I can't do any jumping, so I can't see if there's anything on that ledge. Apparently I'm a very short detective. Which whatever. Detective skills aren't necessarily related to height.
Big box of cups. Multiple boxes of cups. You got so many cups.
Well, I mean, I would guess that they probably do have a lot of cups for the simple fact that if this was a mayor and a prominent businesswoman, they probably hosted some parties in this place.
Would that box say in there? The Cheerios box? I like looking at the fake brands.
These. Adios.
Adios. Okay.
Lower cholesterol. Adios.
Question mark. That's what it said. I think.
Well, that's fair. Now, this box won't open, right? Okay. It kind of looked like a file box, so I was just... Ooh, what's this? Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. I'm going to make a note of that. So, the church key is under the flower pot. You would think in a community where probably 50% or more of the people there go to that same church, like, why bother locking it at a certain point?
Have you seen what goes on in this town?
I suppose that's true. Okay, shopping list for Trisha's birthday. Aw, 3 packs of balloons, candles, new tablecloths, baking powder, eggs, and strawberries. M. I don't know who M is, but I think it's the maid.
Probably Mary.
Oh, look at that! It's a key! Give it. It's a mansion room key. Okay, we did come across a... That's not what I'm trying to do, sorry. We did come across a lot of food on this floor, so I might just go see if that works for that. It was, this way, I thought. Yeah, this room here. Alright. Doesn't work for that room.
Wasn't that room already unlocked?
No, it was locked.
Oh.
I haven't been able to open it yet.
Okay.
But it said it's a mansion room key, so I thought, well, maybe it's the key to unlocking that.
I bet it's not the only locked door around here.
That's true. Alright, so one of the things I want to do is, I should have, because I took that map with me, so maybe it's in our maps. There we go. Okay. So this is the house. This is the upstairs of the house. That's a lot going on there. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here where I'm at, next to the security office, which I'm guessing is this room here.
So you're on the first...
Yes. Oh, right. So security's going to be upstairs. Sorry. All right. Well, we are going to start there, I think. Well, we were going to, but I don't have it.
There's a lot.
I don't have a key code for it. Alright. So yeah, I am going across the skywalk now. That door is locked. Maybe this is where that key goes? Nope, doesn't work. Alright, that's alright. Let's head out of this room. See what's in here. That door is locked. Alright, let's see if that key works here. Nope, it does not. Ooh, this is a nice little bar area. Little billiards table. Okay, I can't do much more than a sheet to count scores, so I'm guessing it's not relevant.
Must not be important.
Yeah. Man. Look at all them bottles. I wonder if they had a party recently. Oop, there's a box. Nothing in there. Okay, hold on. Oh, well, let me open them one time. Yeah. Ooh, there's a little... I'm sorry, Thomas. I must have forgot to check inventory. Apparently, we are missing a case of Da Vinci's. Please don't tell Mrs. Roberts. Okay. I think I know where the box of Da Vinci is. It's in the backyard.
Back.
Yeah.
I'm betting it was empty.
Oh, here's an invoice. Da Vinci wine service.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. Holy smokes. $1,200 a bottle?
Well,
I'm sorry,
for
a
$8.
box?
For $8.
Yeah, no, yeah, I totally messed that up. See, make sure all checks are payable to Da Vinci Wine Service. Total due in 15 days. Overdue accounts are subject to nothing. Pay you for your business. Alright, so let's see here. Interesting, okay.
They're big wine drinkers.
They definitely, I mean, especially if they're getting that big of a bill for wine, that is that's like wino levels, unless you're doing, well, I mean, unless you're hosting a party. So, which is very likely what they did. Oh, there's stuff over here too. Okay, so I just came up those stairs over there. Where does this go? Let's see. I came up the stairs to the bottom right down there, next between the tea room and the security office, which I wasn't able to get into either of those, nor was I able to get into Dorothy's room. So it looks like I'm going down the guest hall. I'm sorry, the guest room, the maid room, the bathroom, and the exercise room at this time. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. We'll just go to the end of the hallway and start there like we did earlier. It's a nice little clock they got there. I mean, it's not... These windows are very nice, and they've got decent views, I suppose. Open. Nothing. 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 Oh, there's a key. I don't know what it's for, but we'll find out maybe. Store the inventory, yeah. I don't know what it's for, but... this is a house entrance key found in one of the lockers in the mansion. House entrance key?
Like an outdoor door? A door to get in from the outside?
Yeah, I wonder if it's like, the key to a specific room or something. Well, this is interesting. Okay, yeah, alright. Why are all the doors locked? I don't think either of my keys I've got here. Mansion room key. Well, we'll just see if we can use it. Nope. Didn't work.
Now you... Well, I guess it says specifically how. Yes.
I forgot to return the servant room's key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. I'm guessing that's what I've got in my pocket then. It worked. This is a nice big room. I need to report Scott to Bernard. It is suspicious. I'm sorry, I thought it said it is, but it says his. His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's been told many times not to do this.
It's a little peeping Tom.
Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, I suspect there's more to it, but that's a pretty weird. There's another note. It kind of feels like somebody got a hold of Mary's journal and just tore it.
Ripped it up?
Yeah, just tore it all up. Because all these notes we're finding are from Mary. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It is not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Okay, so Mrs. Roberts was not loved by everybody. Oh. All right. This is probably the rest of Mary's journal. February 3rd, 1995. Now, 95 was the year that she died, right?
Yeah, she died in August.
Yeah, I'm just going to write that down so I don't have to keep asking. She died August of 95. Okay. So it says, I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it, and he told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I have never talked to him that much. It felt quite nice talking to him. Rather relaxing. March 3rd. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing the Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known he was left-handed? April 17th. Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family with the nannies. In the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She will be 60 this year. I think I should help her. P.S. The address is 40 Black Pine Road in Painscreek. I'm going to write that down. Dorothy's address, 40 Black Pine Road. Now, I have the key to 7 Black Pine Road at the moment. So, May 29th. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. June 1st. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Right before he left, I heard a faint click. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure he wasn't gone, I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It's just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. I wonder what's so interesting about this lady. Ooh, I wonder if we're thinking like secret rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we'll have to take a look. Painting. Old lady, white headband. All right, June 11th. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She will officially be 21 years old. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They called it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? Ooh, rendezvous at the garden shed.
Is she trying to...
So, July 12th, Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of Painscreek Community Hospital as well as the Roberts family doctor. The police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. Ooh. A little, I don't, oh wait. Ooh. That's the only drawer I can open though. That's okay. Well, that was an interesting, room.
So,
Yeah. That door's locked. Let's see here. What's this over here? Oh, this is the balcony. I am gonna go out on the balcony. This is kind of neat. Feels kind of pointless if you're not using the space for like a party or something. You know what I mean?
well, I mean, it seems like the widely vibe.
Yeah, they probably host fairly
He's
frequently.
gotta entertain people. He's the mayor.
Well, he's the ex-mayor now, but yes, he was the mayor. Is this another balcony? It is. Look at that. All right, notes for Vivian's tea schedule. Tea time is 3:20 on the dot. Use the flower pattern cup for Mondays. Gold line cups are for guests. Use 1/2 cup of milk. Always leave sugar on the side. Never interrupt unless she calls for you. Okay. Oh, I wonder if the shed's key code or whatever to get in would be like Trisha's birthday or something. Yeah, it was in the journal.
No.
Is there something underneath there? Okay, no, it must have just been like a light reflection. I thought I saw something down there. I bet this door's locked. Nope, they're all frickin' locked. How am I supposed to truly investigate if all the doors are locked? Alright, we're gonna go check out the gallery again. I think that was maybe this way, maybe? I don't think I went in. I don't think I tried to go in there, did I? Yeah, it was locked anyway. Alright, so the gallery was round back, I think. This direction. I was looking at the painting of the old lady with the white headband. There was one on the side of this thing here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Of course I would need a...
Foiled again.
Yeah. Okay, so we know that there's a safe here. Oh. You know what? Let's take a look at Mary Martinez's journal. May 29th, so 0529. And she's 21, so Trisha's birthday is 0529. And then
That's her birthday?
yeah, it says oh wait. Nope, you're right. There she is. Okay, it's June, so 06 11 85 75, so 74 is when she was born. All right, so if we're looking at a 4 key combination, we could try 06 11 and 74. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Yeah. So we'll just have to remember that that's a thing to come back to. Wonder if I'll find any additional keys floating around. Alright. I think I'm gonna go back to the backyard and see if that code I just picked up works for the garden shed. The rendezvous point.
Secret hideout.
Yeah. There we go. Look. I'm gonna go 6, 11. Nope, didn't work. That's okay. We will figure it out. So there are several rooms in here I still couldn't access. I was supposed to figure out what room it was she died in, too. She was found on the front step, right?
I don't think that was one of the things. It was who did it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I suppose it is possible the weapon could still be here, but I don't know. Okay, so I think I've checked out this property pretty thoroughly for now, what I can do. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and check out some more of the town. Maybe check out Mary's residence, and or this key that I have to 7 Black Pine.
Okay.
So there's a lot to look at still. Yeah, okay. Painscreek map. Okay, so it's really not much to do.
No street numbers, really.
Yeah. Black Pine is over there. Alright. Oh, it's a nice little walkway down here. Yeah, nifty. I like it. We got here, we got 40. And that is probably Black Pine Road. Yeah, this is probably Black Pine Road.
What was the number?
That was 40.
What are you looking for?
I've got 2 of them I need to look
I
for.
thought one of them was.
Is it?
I don't remember.
It would be in this journal. So hold on a second.
It might be on the key itself too.
Oh, it is 40 that I need. No, the key is for 7 Black. Alright, so we're going to Mary's, or yeah, Dorothy's house.
You didn't get a key for the stuff?
No.
Oh.
I just had the address. I have a key for 7 Black Pines.
Okay.
So which direction do the numbers go? Okay, so, oh gosh, all the way down here. That's 16. I don't know that it's going to continue. 12. See, yeah, okay, that's weird.
You might have to run by the river.
That's 8. It says 2. 10. Oh, it's 7. Oh, 7 would be across the street anyway. That's 11. 3.
Where's Black Pine Road at?
Well, Black Pine Road is over here. So,
Like on your map.
do you see it? It's the one on the left that goes
Yeah.
from the hospital down.
Down past the sheriff.
Yeah. It's 35. It's weird that 7 wouldn't be down this way. That's Tower Center. 36. Yeah, I got 7, but I don't know. I didn't find a 7. What's this? Okay.
I think there's a road that goes like next to that river thing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not on the map.
The Pebble Lane. We can go check that out first.
That might be a continuation of Black Pine. I'm not sure.
Let's do it. There's like this path here maybe is the dotted line one. Yeah, that goes up to that mansion. And then I wonder if the other one that they're referring to, this might be that extra space. I could be wrong. Okay, so it's actually this down here. Do you think this might have? This is called Pebble Lane. There's 7. Huh. I can't open it.
I'm not sure this is Black Pine.
It's probably not. I think it's Pebble Lane, but it's the only house I've seen with a number 7 on it.
If you turn around, just go by the river.
Over here?
Not across the river, but follow the river.
This way?
See how that's house? Like, just turn around. On the left up there, there's houses. I think that, I think the road, there's a road just follows the river down the road.
Okay.
That house there was 6.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, that one's 7. Oh, wait.
Yeah, not all the roads on the map. Like,
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Disclaimer. Children's play area. Children must be supervised by a responsible adult. The management cannot be held responsible for any injury incurred whilst using the facilities. This falls under the category of outside and probably nothing useful. However, I'm gonna look around anyway.
Okay.
Who knows what else?
It's an hour and a half.
Well, I think there's a pathway back here. Okay. It's kind of neat. Be a nice little picnic area. Hey, the birdhouse. It looks unused.
It's an abandoned as this.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, I wonder if this is the place Scott was staying at. To-do list. Get more firewood. Give Trisha my spare cabin key. Fix Mrs. Patterson's sink. Visit Andrew at the hospital. Check hospital for missing food. Okay. It's locked. I don't think I have the key to this one. And there's no mailbox, so there's no way of telling what house this is. You know, what if there were to be a house number. That was the well. I can get on the back porch. Move this side. No, I can't. Can I do anything with this? No. That's okay. Is there anything hanging out on there? Let's see. Not squatting. It's a nice little cabin. I don't think, and I could be wrong, I don't think that finding anything in the grass is going to really be beneficial. So Scott's been staying at this cabin, pretty far away from their mansion. So that's good for him. No alcohol, no drugs, no smoking, no weapons. It says public hunting area. Limited public hunting under federal and state law. Consult manager for current regulations. Prayer closed. Do not enter. Don't the documents over. Alright. I think I'm gonna go check out the hospital.
Okay. This doesn't seem like a very colorful.
No, not really. I mean,
Not that that's a bad thing.
I was gonna say, with everybody living so close, though, it's not really. I don't think it would be too much of an issue. I'm gonna check out some of the. Well, I guess I can't really check out the outside before I go in. Okay. So we have dates and times. Trisha Roberts was a patient on September 30th. That's the daughter. And she was seen by Matthew Brooks twice. I don't know who Matthew Brooks is.
He was the pastor.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense then. Who else we got in
It
here?
doesn't say what year this is, though. I don't know.
What's that?
It doesn't say what year this is, does it?
No, yeah, that's okay. Not really recognizing too many names on this, but it is interesting to see that the daughter was here. I'm guessing that's not relevant. Okay, I was trying to examine the post-it, but I'm guessing that's not really relevant. Drawers there? There are drawers there. Okay, occupant. Man, they did not have many patients. Trisha Roberts was in 203. All right. Not relevant. I think I ended up with that drawer somehow. Not relevant. If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. I think the key to the church is under the flower pot next to the church.
I hope so. Unless somebody has already stolen it from all these notes.
It's possible. Oh, what is that?
A coin?
Yeah.
A leaf on it?
1964. Those are not English words at the top, I don't think. Or the bottom.
It's like Latin, maybe?
Maybe. Alright. Nothing relevant in there either. Okay. Okay. Just checking. I should probably check this over here. Yep, doesn't work. Alright. Exam room 1A. Why are all the exam room locked? Cafeteria, elevator. This is room 101. Are any of these doors unlocked? Operating room. Alright. Well, they got key codes in theirs. Okay, alright. Okay. Doctor's use only. Everything is locked. Need a handyman? Call Scott. Well, here we go. Let's see here. So the patient rooms that we'll be looking for on the second floor, which is fine. She's in room 1.
Click on that.
Oh, hey, look at that. It probably goes into my inventory too.
Saves it too.
She's in 203, I mean. So, cool. Alright. Oh, I just took it right off there. That's fine. Are ghosts real? I'm not sure that that is really relevant, to be honest. Jeez. Oh, here's a room that's open. Oh, boy. I keep accidentally hitting that button. November 15th, 1995. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps in the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. My hair is falling off more. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. December 16th, 1995. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more, if only there was more time. Well, that was sad.
Yeah. Is that something on the ground there? Or is that just trash?
I think it was just trash.
It's just a cup.
Yeah. Bathrooms. Oh, okay. That is a terrible mirror. You have a medicine cabinet in a hospital. That feels weird. But that's good to know. Was there a medicine cabinet in here? I don't think there was even a bathroom in here. No, okay. We're good then. Alright, that's under stair. Oh, that is the stairs. Alright. We're back at reception. Okay. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go up to the second floor. Huh. Okay. Check out the bathrooms again. Nothing. It's okay. It's always worth a try to look. Alright. Room 208. That door's locked. I think 203 is down this corridor too, if I remember right. Oh, maybe not. Look at the map. Alright, 203. We are in front of what room? 209. So 209. So we are on the opposite side of the hospital that we need to be. Okay, so I'm still gonna... There's another stairwell. 210. Floor 7. Oh, 206 is open.
Yeah.
And it's locked. I can't get in there.
It's got some internet too.
Yeah. And they have audios. Why would you put milk in the cabinet?
That's probably not good enough.
Oh, gross. Gross. That's probably how they ended up there in the first place, y'all. Leaving milk in their cabinet? Ugh, gross. Nothing really of interest. Okay, so those cabinets are looked at. Dear Nicole, I was so glad when I got your letter. I'm sorry too, and thank you letting me choose where we bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind, and I want you to pick one for me. Playground, behind the hunting cabin, or the cemetery. Ooh. Or for question mark? Huh. It looks like the cemetery is near the church.
There's also a suspicious looking blood splatter on that.
Yeah, there's some blood splatter there.
Maybe we didn't get all the way through writing it.
But they're in the hospital, so it could have been that Nicole was holding it and was injured somehow. So this is from someone else from Nicole. I'm sorry, to someone from Nicole. Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom that you are not feeling well and have to be in the hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in our time capsule, and you can decide where we should bury it. I promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass your letter to my mom. She works in the hospital as a nurse. Nicole. Okay. Is heaven real? Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody may be in the hospice section here. Okay. Somebody's in hospice. Or it appears that way. This is 205. This is a multi-patient room, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can open those. Something over here. What's it say? Oh, I see it. The last few months gave me time to reflect for quite some time. When one comes to the understanding that soon my body will be no more and I will return to the earth, the question arises of the purpose we fragile beings have in this life. How my soul yearns for those joyful moments with loved ones when I was ignorant of such incomprehensible matters. And now I sit here, just waiting for death, knowing that I will never have a second chance. If only I could express what I feel to my wife, kids, people I once called friends, maybe I can feel comfort. My body may be old to travel, but at least I can send something to them. A nurse has helped me prepare a package to send. I'll see to it personally that it gets dropped off once my body feels better. The last effort of a sick old man, Harold S. Mason. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, well, I figured it'd all be locked, but I thought, why not try? 204, locked. 203, that's the room we need. Right? I wrote it down. Yeah, 203.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, crap. Dang it! Alright, I'll go down here because I don't think it exits yet. Alright, so this is the physical therapy room, it looks like. And I don't think I can get close enough to the cabinets to open anything. There we go. More audios. Everything is locked. Oh my goodness. I think I already checked that door, but I was just double checking. That's the hallway we came down. It's an elevator. Okay, there's got to be like a nurse's station on this floor somewhere. I was there already. I think I may have checked out this whole floor. There's another floor though, so we'll go to it. It appears to just be roof access over here. Well, I was pretty sure that, yeah. Oh, there's a basement. Oh. Okay. Let's see, stairs A2. So 15. I'm guessing. Okay, I didn't see anything, but I should probably look a little closer. Just to be sure. And there is a broken thingy here. A broken ledge. Someone could fall and die. It's a good thing that the hospital's close then.
Yeah.
Can't like walk up on this, can I? Probably not. No, I can't. That's okay. Let's go down the stairs. We're gonna go to the basement now. See if there's anything interesting that we might find in... Oh, I guess it's on the other side. Isn't there stairs over here, I thought? Did I go through all this? I think I did.
Think so.
No, Huh. There's the stairs, but there's no basement on this one, so it must be the other side. Oh, that one opened. There's nothing there, but... There's something on that bench. I'll go check it out in a minute. Okay, I can't get any further back than that. Nothing in there. Painscreek Community Hospital, Henry Johnson. Uh-oh. That should get me in anywhere.
Was Henry Johnson
He was the one who died.
he was a doctor?
Yeah. So, if there's a place to swipe a card, I should be able... What? Hey! Power just went out.
Oh no.
That's not ideal. But I'm gonna go to the basement. Here we go. Sorry, I don't know. Ah, it's locked. Seriously, was this fruitless? I have the key card now, though.
I don't know if I've seen anywhere you can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it has like a barcode on the back, so I'm assuming that there's somewhere for me to badge in.
Yeah, I just haven't seen one.
Neither have I. Storage. I've seen some keypad doors. Not all of them in this building, but is this the back? I think it is. I haven't gone up here yet. It was all roped off in the front, so I couldn't get up on the sides and go around the back. Oh, like that. Can't open these, can I? No, okay. There's nothing on the bench. And leave the doors wide open.
Surely you can just duck under that chain.
I don't know if I can because there's two of them there.
I just meant like if we were really in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But
Yeah. It seems kind of like, I don't know, not very well secured.
cafeteria, were you in there?
I don't know. It's a weird little alcove. No, I don't think I was in here. We'll say it's quite a clean kitchen. Usually kitchens have black marks of some kind everywhere. I still haven't seen anywhere for me to badge in on anything. Medical records. That would make sense that they're locked.
Well, can you turn around? Okay, I didn't know if maybe there was a badge reader or something that.
Oh, if you see one, by all means,
I
holler.
will point it out if they see one.
Thank you. That's the operating room. So the emergency section, or the emergency room is over here. These are all locked. It does look like I might be able to unlock it. But
I think there's a key code on it.
yeah, but I can't even, like... There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, I don't have that. And I did not notice anything in any of the papers I've looked at that gives away what people's locker combinations are. Let's look at this map again. Director's or doctor's office is 2 on the first floor. 1, 2,
You did find
2.
that pin that had a year on it. I don't know if.
Pin?
I don't know if. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
I don't remember.
that was the front desk.
I don't know if you can like tie that to a person. I don't remember where.
Found it at the front desk. Did you say there was a number on it? Oh, there was a number. It says 1964. Okay, well, I could try one of the lockers with that. Okay, well, I'm going to look up this map again. So we are at 8, which is, I believe, reception or lobby. I've been to pretty much every part of this space. Break room, restroom, rehab equipment storeroom, rehab room, electric control room. Well, I can't get into the basement. So I went this way first, I think, earlier. I'm going to go this way now. Alright, so I've been in that room. That's the nurse's station. I guess I could try the code on each of these. Ah, nice. Okay, well, I did sort of brute force that. What's that?
Whose locker was that?
That's a good question. It was Catherine's.
That's probably what you meant to do since there's only a handful of codes.
All right, so May 19th of 93. So this is 2 years before the murder. Norma Jefferson was admitted to PCH at 10:24 a.m. Her son found her on the side of the bed and immediately called. As we tried to reach Dr. Johnson, but we're not able to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, who was not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row, with Catherine calling in sick at the last moment. Isn't this Catherine's book? Tonight's staff will be extremely short-handed. I have agreed to do a double shift this weekend. It is unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy Scott. Oh, Scott.
Timothy Scott, though.
Right, okay, Scott is the first name
Yeah.
of the boyfriend. So this is, okay, that's what threw me off. Rumor was that he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else were playing in the playground. His body was found 3 hours later in the river near the hunting cabins. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called out to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. I couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked out of the window. It wasn't raining. Weird. Okay. Very odd. Alright, I was gonna check this last room. Yeah. Oh, keycard! Keycard! Power is off. Gosh dang it. Well, the power is off, but how am I supposed to fix this? Because the basement's locked, isn't it? It's not the basement.
Did you have any keys that you might be able to try?
I have a few keys. I got one more area. It's over here. But I don't think they go to this door. Yeah, it's locked. This key is a house key. A house entrance key, and this key is the one for 7 Black Pines.
Okay. No.
So, not 100% sure. Elevators aren't working. For now, I think this might be all I can do in here. So, I think my next place will be going over to the church.
Okay.
Painscreek Trinity Church. You know, I do have the key to the cemetery. These are not the key, but the, this is already been unlocked, so it wasn't even locked to begin with. But we're gonna start over this way. Trisha Roberts died? Oh dear. The same year as her mother. Who will always cherish and remember you. Those we love will never go away. Scott Brooks died that year too, November 15th. Does hers have a date? No. Because they all died in 95. Also, they were talking about 3 deaths in 1 year, so I wonder if that's what it was. Somebody came to this spot and it doesn't have a name on it. Like, it looks like flowers were left recently. Because they're not like... Yeah, they're not really there, been dead and stuff. kind of losing some of the grassy area because of the note from Nicole and her friend Hannah, I think it was. I thought that might be relevant at some point, maybe. Magdalene Roberts. Ooh, the fancy section here. That one's locked. I don't have a key for that. But there might be one in the church. That's locked. Is this right also? Okay, we'll try that one. Okay, where's our flower pot? Guessing this is the parish. 1. Nice little courtyard here. There's the flower pots. Okay, I can't interact with them. Maybe maybe those aren't the one. Well, it's supposed to be in a flower pot, so the key. There it is. That's a church key. Yeah.
It's a holy key.
Yeah. Can this unlock from the outside? Yeah, okay, so it's gotta be unlocked from the inside, which is fine, because I have a key now. Okay, not surprising. Church will be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reed, June 19th, 1995. Everybody died in 95. Good grief. Church will be open from 5 p.m. There's Scott's stuff. Oliver's photography, taking our favorite moments in time and holding them still. More than 50 years of experience. Oliver Gibson specializes in candid portraits and scenic photography. He is known for providing fun, eye-catching, and beautiful photography stories that celebrate strong emotional connections. Welcome to Painscreek at Trinity Church. Sunday service 8 a.m., Tuesday evening prayer 7 p.m., Friday Bible study 6 p.m. Community lunch noon 30 on last Thursday of every month. I don't know why I said it like that.
Can you look at that handyman one? Is that Scott's thing?
Yeah, I looked at it at the other one too.
Okay. It was kind of funny that they left this up even after he was dead.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, okay. And I am picking up all these Bibles because at some point one of them is going to be different if I'm able to pick them all up like
That's
this.
what I do. Anytime anything's pick it up and turn it around and examine it,
Yeah.
I have to do it. 99% of the time there's nothing ever on at the games.
Yeah. Well, I can't open this other half here. Oh, there we go. Nothing in there anyway. Okay. Nice little kitchen. Can't open that. Oh, what's in there? It says, I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Scott. Okay, can't open any of those because I'm too far away. I mean, so far I haven't found anything in any cabinet that I've opened, but I mean,
I
still.
think there was a key in the kitchen.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. So, it is definitely
It's a possibility.
a possibility, yeah. And I did find that coin in a drawer.
Yeah.
So. Why the storage room is locked? No idea. Oh, you want to go into the basement of the church?
Spooky.
It is pretty spooky. I will give it that. What is this thingy on the wall? Weird.
Yeah.
It's locked, so we're not going in there yet. Go upstairs. Okay. All right. That one's gonna open. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, how interesting. Okay. Well, I don't have any key codes at the moment. Oh, I might in a second, though. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I will be staying with him for now, and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he will bring me to sign something. He says that after the signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I now have a home. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There were so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. He asked me to choose one that I liked. I chose the toy plane. It looked so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a little bit older. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. The older boys are always bullying me. They called me a bad kid and a weirdo. They said that's why my parents didn't want me. What does that mean? Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what you're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Trisha defended me today. This is 10 years before Miss Vivian's death, by the way. So he's been
For like 10?
yeah. So like they're kind of growing up together kind of thing. So that's interesting. Says Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way, no one will ever bully me. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He's 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that. And he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his next birthday. Okay, so he's got the secret space in his room, but there was no, secret code or anything to put in there, unless it's on the calendar. There are some dates marked on the calendar. Packing day, moving out, meeting Trisha. Oh, 9/17, perhaps? Or maybe this one is Trisha's birthday, which I wrote down as June 11th. Nope. Okay. That's all right. I'm not going to waste too much more time in there. That's Scott's childhood room and his bathroom. Okay. Oop, this must be Father Matthew's study. not having a cabinet under here feels like a lot of wasted space.
Yeah. I don't think these pictures are, but they look AI-ish. I know this game came out well before that, but they just kind of have a weird look to them, some of them. Just the people's photos.
Yeah, some of them are very weird. Like this one here has the eyes, but it also feels a little bit like we're looking at like a photo from a game kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little block thingy there. Scott Brooks pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. Main murder suspect denies killing former employer. Scott Brooks, the adopted son of Father Matthews Brooks of Painscreek Trinity Church, pled not guilty in court yesterday. According to Scott, he met with Vivian in the woods that night, but went home after their meeting and did not step out of his cabin for days. When he left her, Vivian was still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott's answer was that they met to discuss about personal matters, and it was only between the two of them. Scott denied further questioning, stating only that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder, that whoever killed Vivian must have committed the crime after he left. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he did not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he has always done, that he feels at ease while at home. Scott is currently detained in the county jail. No bail has been set for his release at this point. Continue on page 4. Okay.
Yeah, that Vivian sounds like she was kind of a big deal in this town.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
It's kind of weird that they are always referring to her as the ex-mayor's wife.
Yeah. That happens. Ooh, key. I like keys. Key to the inventory room. Woo! What's this note, though? I returned the tools back to the storage room. Okay.
Was there something in the other drawer below it?
I thought it was just a
Oh, yeah, nothing on the back of that one either.
I didn't see anything there.
Just gotta check. I didn't see it.
I understand. And after, previous Father Calvin. Okay, so that's previous Father Calvin.
What's that calendar say?
It's just got a couple of dates marked, but when I examined it, it says there are some dates marked on the calendar.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing any, like, marks or annotations.
That one's on October, wasn't the other one on, like, September?
I think it was. But Scott probably wasn't in
He probably didn't mess with his calendar after he... and it was, like, 2 years earlier.
Yeah. Right, so... I don't know what room that is. We're gonna try that. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. I'm up top now. Oh, it's confessional.
Maybe somebody left a written confession in there for
The open. What? Okay. Oh, this is unlock. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. I didn't see. I've never been to a confessional, so I didn't even know anything about them. So, I got the key to
It's just like a little closet. 2 little closets connected, and you're not...
Is there something going on with that, the benches, though? Because there's
I don't know why there's block benches.
Okay, what's that say? It says Scott's things. Of course it's locked. Of course it's freaking locked. Old-fashioned Slim Jim. I know what to use that for. I don't think it's gonna work on trying to unlock this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, it's for the car. I have used a Slim Jim before. Did I tell you that?
I think you have.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm not seeing really anything here in the church that's helpful so far.
You should have brought a lot bolt cutters with you or something.
Have you seen them anywhere?
I meant like from home. Like.
Oh, the character should have.
Should come to this town.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. Oh, I can't actively use. Oh, there we go. All right. So I opened the car, but don't know do anything. Can I open the trunk? Okay, so opening that car did nothing, but
Can you get in the glove box?
that was a good question. There isn't one. Oh, there is one right there. It's locked. You didn't see keys hanging out anywhere in there, did you?
I didn't see them.
Alright, so let's go check out. There was another car somewhere. Do you remember where it was? There's one. What's up? Oh, there's stuff in this one. Haha. To Private Investigator Steve Moss. I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I'd like for you to investigate the case, which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek, of the murder of Vivian Roberts. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence, and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. Anonymous. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Oh, that's oh, look at this glove box. And it's locked. It is. That's why I was saying look at this glove box. Yeah, it's locked. That's okay. We just got a lot of good information there. So
I don't think you read everything.
I didn't? Is there something else? Oh. This is The Secret Lies with Her. So, Secret Lies with Her. Oh, journal. Nice. The investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. See, like you were mentioning, it's very weird that she is the ex-mayor's wife, but she's so prominent. Yeah. She was vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. Mm-hmm. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as the Painscreek Community Hospital to revitalize the small village. Looks like she was publicly very active. Too active? She was taken to the Painscreek Community Hospital for an emergency operation in 1974. Tricia Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Here's the blank page. Oh, no. Security room. Oh, yes, please. I need that pen. Okay. Well, that was some nifty information we just got there.
Can you put that card? His ID card?
Oh, hey, look at that. Private investigator, union license. Stephen Moss, New York City, New York. Yeah. I don't know about that.
Right, you found quite a treasure trove there.
Yeah. I was looking to see if I can't keep any of this stuff here, but I don't think it's going to let me. No. Okay. Yeah, we found quite a bit here. This is going to be some interesting progression. We've kind of hit all of the major buildings so far.
You got a pretty good tour of the town.
Yeah.
Hit the major points of interest.
Yes, yes.
There's still places you haven't seen yet, but the big areas, at least visually.
Yeah.
Not completely exploring, but there are plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, I suspect that there will be more keys as we go. We'll be able to access rooms we haven't been able to yet. So right now I think we're just kind of in the starting steps. We'll find keys in one location that may help us in another. Or for instance, there is a passcode to the security room, it looks like.
Security room? That sounds like a place that I have keys in it.
Yep, I was thinking that too. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and save that for next time. So, for now, we're going to leave it here. We have the security room at the mansion to go back to, which, if I remember right, there's like a little walk pathway back there that I can go straight up to the mansion with. Could be wrong. I think it's between the two buildings. But we will be back next time. If you liked our video, go ahead and give us a like. Give us a comment if you have a game you'd like to suggest, or any comments or theories you have on the game. Again, I have never played this before. I've never seen any Let's Plays on it. So, non-spoiler theories are very welcome. If you have any game suggestions for myself or for Brian, leave those in the comments below as well.
Yeah.
If you feel so inclined, give us a subscribe. That'd be pretty cool. Thanks for watching and have a great one.
Bye.